Welcome to Overly Vast Nurseries, where we grow over 2,000 different varieties of outdoor garden plants, ones that have been especially selected for their performance here in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic region. Lots of really good plants that I think and hope that you'll be interested in knowing about. And if you'd like to get the scoop on all of the videos as we post them, can I suggest that you click and subscribe to our channel, and that way you'll be first in line whenever we post all of our various videos. We're going to do ones of all sorts of exciting and new plants, but also really good, tried and true, top performing native plants too. Take for example this wonderful variety of our native Ninebark. This is Physocarpus summer wine, a shrub that, as you see, has this gorgeous purplish foliage, nice red stems, and in springtime carries arching shoots that are loaded, literally loaded, with lots of pink and white flowers that really puts on a lovely show. So very hardy. This is a Zone 3 native plant that is extremely adaptable and is a no fuss, no maintenance kind of plant that really does perform very well under a wide variety of situations. Just really good, reliable plant that you can use either as a single specimen, or if you've got the space, you can group them together to make a mass display, and they will really bring your garden alive with lots of long-lasting foliage color, and of course all of those beautiful little pink and white flowers too that I mentioned that appear each spring. Now here's a plant that will get to about 5 to 8 foot high, carries all of this lovely foliage during the summer months. You don't need to prune it, but if you do, you should probably do it after the flowers begin to go over in the early part of the summertime. You can trim it back if you wish. It'll then produce lots of young, strong growth that arches over and sets flower buds that's then going to break out into lots of color in the following spring. Developed by Tim Wood at Spring Meadow Nurseries, what was interesting is that he crossed two different forms of our native Ninebark. First of all, he had a little tight compact form called Nanus. He crossed that with a variety that was found in Germany in 1968. It was called Diablo, and it was unusual because it turned up as a seedling amongst 120,000 other green seedlings. One of them happened to have this purple foliage, but it grew quite tall and suffered from a disease called powdery mildew, a kind of white coating that you get on it. So taking its genetic material of purple foliage and crossing it with the compact growing one, Tim managed to produce this wonderful selection that inherits all the toughness and hardiness and reliability of the native Ninebarks and turns it into a shrub that is really just a beautiful plant for us to be able to grow in our gardens today. This is Physocarpus summer wine, introduced by Proven Winners.